The chamber closed for visitation, behind a glass window on the left after entrance to the audience hall, is known as the Privy Chamber, in which the imperial throne and sacred mantle are kept. Today, the items that can be seen inside the room are the sacred mantle and the chest for the sacred flag. Starting from the 19th century, the throne was used to keep the items belonging to the Prophet Muhammad, such as the sacred mantle and the sacred flag. This is why people started to call this room the Sacred Relics Pavilion. Inside the glass window, the tent-like, large, silver throne on which the royal throne was placed can be seen. The throne was made in 1639 by Dervish Zili Mehmet Efendi, father of Evliya Çelebi, the chief silversmith, during Sultan Murat IV's era. Inside the throne, of which the door is open today, the sacred mantle is kept in a golden drawer inside a golden chest, standing on a high four-legged table. The mantle of the Prophet Muhammad is inside the double-covered golden drawer, open on the top, made by Sultan Abdul Aziz in the 19th century. Prophet Muhammad placed the mantle on Ka'b bin Zubair's shoulders as a gift when he came to beg for forgiveness. This mantle continuously changed owners from the four caliphs to the Umayyads, Abbasis, Mamluks, and finally to the Ottomans upon conquest of Egypt by Sultan Selim the Grim. The sacred standard is kept inside a silver chest located just in front of the glass window. It is called Uqab and was peculiar to the Prophet Muhammad. Uqab, the black-like, dark-colored sacred standard, is still kept in the sacred standard chest inside a bag. Uqab has started to disintegrate over the course of time, and for this reason the Ottomans produced 3 new standards out of green atlas fabric. Parts of the original Uqab were stitched inside these new standards. After the Prophet Muhammad, the sacred standards were used in different eras in military campaigns by the Ottomans, as well as on different campaigns and occasions. This place was used by the Ottoman sultans as a reception hall to accept and consult with the Ağas, or chiefs, and was where they submitted their requests to the sultans. The walls are covered with 16th and 18th century tiles. Above the level of human reach are inscriptions consisting of verses from the Holy Quran. When the Prophet Muhammad shaved, his hair was collected by his companions and kept as a memento. When he left Ihram during his last pilgrimage, he shaved his hair and beard and let them be distributed among the Muslims as usual. Throughout history, the hairs kept by his companions were collected in the sacred relics pavilion. There are 3 sandals and 1 shoe in the Yemeni style attributed to the Prophet Muhammad in Topkapi Palace. The sandal box in the glass window is in an oval form with engraving and has 2 handles on the top. Inside the ruby and emerald encrusted golden boxes in the display case are small flasks in which red sand from the Room of Felicity, the tomb of Prophet Muhammad, is stored. The tooth of the Prophet Muhammad, known as the Holy Tooth, which consists of both the black and white part, is in the display case and kept in a jewel-encrusted golden box which was commissioned by Sultan Mehmed VI in the early 20th century. The seal on display is 1 centimeter in length and made of red carnelian stone. The words Muhammad, the Messenger of God, are engraved on it in Kufic script. The seal is on a silver band which the Prophet wore as a ring on his finger. The golden text, Hyliae of Felicity, is 49 centimeters in height, 32 centimeters in diameter, and contains an Arabic inscription consisting of 28 lines on the front. Hyliae is a text which describes the nature of Prophet Muhammad, along with his appearance, form, and other attributes using glowing adjectives. The letters sent by the Prophet Muhammad to Muqawqis, the leader of the Copts, was discovered inside a Coptic Bible cover in a monastery in Amin, near Said, Egypt, in 1850 by a Frenchman named Bartholomew. It was sent to Istanbul to be presented to Sultan Abdülmecid. The Sultan had it framed in gold and put in a beautifully embellished gold box measuring 42 x 30 x 10.5 centimeters in the 1850s.